There's a lot to see in Dubai and a lot of architecture. So let's get started with talking about modern Dubai.
Honey, if you're someone who loves to plan their travel ahead of time, have a proper itinerary, and tickets pre booked, then let me welcome you to my actual nightmare. Because I hopped in this flight from Delhi to Dubai with no thoughts, head empty. The whole plan was super last minute, so I had no time to prep whatsoever. Although, in hindsight, maybe it wasn't such a bad idea because when you have zero expectations, it's hard to be disappointed, right? So, anyway, after saying wow while looking out of the window for the gazillionth time, I finally landed in Dubai.
I'm entering the Museum of Future. Let me show you around.
Lucky for me, I was staying right across from the Museum of the Future, so that's where I'll be headed first.
It's a long ass hallway. Let's keep on walking. Something interesting is that people also come here for running. This is something that I've realized that a lot of people just go to the Dubai Mall so that they can get like some jog in because it's so much walking required there. So people go there to just exercise. This is what a morning in Dubai looks like for people who live here. This is the morning traffic, the morning rush, and people are heading to work. And I'm out here just living life. Haha. And now we're entering the lobby of the museum, so get ready to feast your eyes.
One of the most fascinating things about the structure is the glowing calligraphy, which is actually powered by solar energy. How cool is that? The museum also holds seminars and conferences, so just in case you cannot get tickets to the museum last minute, you can always check if there are any other events happening in the building.
I made a friend today. Here's my friend. I won't show him because he doesn't like being on camera, but he's helping me take pictures now. He's very shy. He's a very shy person. He's from Kerala and he's looking for a job. And we talked a lot about what it's like getting a job in Dubai. I'll tell you more about it later. And there's a lot of direct sunlight. I don't know how much can you see perfectly, but that's the Museum of the Future right behind you. This is so cool.
Honestly, if this was my forever view outside the building, I would be taking long walks every day. As the night hits, it's time to grab some dirhams and make my way to, you guessed it, the Burj Khalifa. Now, this is something you need to know. The fountain show timings are every half an hour from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And since I got there quite early, I went to the souk section of Dubai Mall on the ground floor. It is actually one of the most beautiful ways to pass time, in my opinion. Anywho's, we're back at it again, and this building is legit too tall. I mean, I know it's the tallest building in the world, but my neck also started to hurt because I was looking at it for so long. Ooh, look, the fountain show is on. Well, that was quite lovely, but be aware that it will be super crowded in the Dubai Mall. There's just no way around it. And just when you thought I had my fair share of time at the Dubai Mall, think again because here's me hauling my ass to the mall the next morning.
Very fast learn Farsi. Okay. So, Miriam Aquarium? Aquarium. Okay. Miriam Aquarium. We're going to the aquarium right now and we're about to enter Dubai Mall. So one of the best ways to get here is actually to take the metro from the red line and it's called Dubai Mall Burj Khalifa Metro. But just keep in mind you have to walk a lot. There's a metro bridge lane that will directly drop inside the mall. So that is one of the options, but that includes a lot of things. I just got to learn how to say it's fun, which is unja khushmizah. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of Persian for sure.
Well, I didn't come to the mall just for the shopping. I have an ulterior motive to be here. Can you guess? And here is the reason, the main reason, why I was so excited for this trip. The aquarium.
Is this even real? Just so insane.
This is a bucket list item for me because there are no aquariums, at least of this size in India. So it was a first for me.
Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. Sleeping. Oh my gosh. Hello, fish. This is so exciting. Fish understand. Yeah, yeah, they do understand. Oh my gosh. We have little fishes. I can't believe this is real. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. That's a leopard manta ray. I didn't know they had leopard prints. I'm fascinated by the sharks, I have to say. Maybe I'm turning into a shark girl.
You see, young Shalini believed her life would be spent surrounded by nature and animals. So being able to observe marine animals so closely was blowing my mind. A part of me also hoped that the animals were being well taken care of. I think we all know how some zoos and aquariums can be like.
आपकी फैमिली है यहाँ पर कि आप अकेले हैं?
नहीं मैं अकेला ही अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है जो मैरिड है ना उसको इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिलती
ओह, लाइक प्रेफरेंस उनकी होती है कि बैचलर को हायर करें? अच्छा, ओह वाह।
उनको पता होता है ना बंदे ने तंग नहीं करना बंदे ने तंग नहीं करना
The journey continues. Whoa. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. It's gonna drop it. It's gonna drop it. Are you having fun? Cardinal petrol. I found the cutest fishes ever, and I think Mummy will love this because these are so tiny.
From me.
Yeah.
T3 me.
Yep. My friend. Okay. Oh. Okay. Salom Khubi.
Salam. Salam.
We can go up there.
And the Penguin Cove thing personally did not sit that well with me, which is why I skipped it. I mean, just logically thinking, there's no way Arctic animals are gonna be happy with the simulated environment. Just think about it. I know you might be wondering why am I raining on my own parade, especially when I'm living a bucket list item, but I think we can enjoy things without overlooking facts. If you pay them money, you can also hold them accountable to put the money towards caring for the animals. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Farsi, luck pushed. Luck pushed. Okay. We're in the presence of some luck push.
He has surfaced to breathe. That's an albino? I think so. So crazy. And I think this is his brother. I don't know. But they're sleeping. The seahorse is sleeping. Sleeping, yeah. Oh, this is my favorite so far. I can't believe it. We're in the presence of jellyfishes. Ah! I know they will kill me with one sting, but I am obsessed with the way they look. I'm confused. Are they red colored or is it the... Oh, it's the LED lights. They have lights in there.
Very nice.
Deep sea animals are aliens and cannot change my mind about that. They are so insane to look at. Just wow. Starfishes are the laziest. Just look at them. I don't know they were gonna be this fat, but I guess it makes sense that Patrick looked like that. Tell me this isn't Patrick himself. We have more varieties of starfishes. Oh. They're everywhere, and they just chilling everywhere.
This guy officially has the coolest job.
That's the green frog. That's his wife. And that's King Frog. He's so big, so pretty. She has a friend. Oh wow. What should we name her or him? With the color patterns, I would say pepperoni. Comment down below if pepperoni is a good name for her. I feel like it's a her.
Good freaking morning. Today we're going to the global village. But before we get there, I actually wanted to show you all the different modes of transportation you can use in Dubai. And the most convenient part is that you only need to get a Knoll card and you can pretty much use it for everything, whether it's for the tram or maybe for the metro and even for the RTA taxis. If you get the RTA taxi, you can pay using the Knoll card itself, which is super freaking convenient. Dubai is a small place, so getting around to different places is actually pretty easy and convenient because there's multiple modes of transportations available for everything. You just gotta download the RTA app and put the location that you're trying to reach, and it will basically give you a proper map and different modes of transportation you can use to get there. So yeah, pro tip is getting the RTA app. And just when you think that you've seen it all, you see an NFT cafe. After all that running around, I bet you this is the best freaking lunch you can have in all of Dubai. Bait Mariam, you guys know what you're doing. And if that wasn't enough, then here's some really cool local snacks. I really love the Onam chips. Great stuff. And alrighty, it's almost the evening, so here we go and hit the road to go to Global Village.
Yes,
Can I ask where are you from?
I'm from Ethiopia.
compared to Ethiopia,
Yeah,
what's your favorite part of living in Dubai?
freedom and politics. Good here.
Uh-huh.
In our
Yeah.
country, politics is very bad. Yeah.
One of the craziest things is that people follow rules on road,
Yes.
which we don't do in India.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
drive on the wrong side and
yeah.
everything. So it's super difficult.
Everything, the rule is strong. Noises.
So I'm going to Global Village right now.
Global village?
Yeah,
Okay.
Global Village. You've been?
Yeah, I know very well.
Okay. And what was your favorite part in Global Village that we should see?
If you go global village,
Yeah?
starting when you exit from here,
Yeah?
you must round.
Okay. So
You cannot
go-
choose. Everything is nice in global.
everything is nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, you know, if you need to visit all,
Yeah?
it takes 2 hours. Or within 1 hour you can finish.
Yeah, got
Yeah,
it.
it's not a very big area.
And now we're searching for the entry gate. Let's freaking go. Okay, now we're talking. We're almost close to the entry gate. And oh, the entry is over there. A lot of walking though, I have to say. Maybe we should have gotten like the scooters or something like that.
Global Village is exactly what it sounds like. It started off as a small site along Dubai Creek in 1996. And back then as well, the idea behind the event was to showcase everything the world has to offer. And since it was just the beginning, the site only had small kiosks representing different countries. And what's especially great now is that it's featuring 27 pavilions that represent more than 75 countries with different cultures. Now, there are some things that you should know before you go. So, the best time to visit would be as the Global Village starts. If you get there too late, like me, you will feel like you missed out on the experience and you didn't get to see everything. So if you don't want to have regret, get there early, and you can easily spend 3 hours there without being bored at all. So trust me on that.
You have no idea how happy this makes me. I've always been obsessed with Egypt, and I had the encyclopedias of ancient Egypt. So looking at these hieroglyphics is really doing it for me. Amazing. Iran is showing off for sure because wow. And we're coming in hot in Iran. Oh my gosh. Look at the wall art. Dude, Iran is popping off. Looking at the Persian carpets here. Iranian paintings. Dude, these carpets are so soft. And they're so pretty and everything's handmade. I'm freaking out. And the person here, I just spoke to him and I said Salam Khubi. And he knew, of course, he knew Persian. And then he also knew Hindi a little bit. Like, how crazy is that? This guy knew 4 languages. And we spoke in 3 languages in the matter of 5 seconds. And it is so beautiful. I wish I had the space in my luggage to carry all this, but it's also very fragile. So something for later. I really came all this way just to be super hyped about going to India. So let's do it. But can I just say, the India Pavilion is massive, much like our country.
Now, there are some pavilions that are a must-see, so you should definitely check out the Middle East pavilions, but also the North Africa region. I personally really loved the Japan pavilion. The decoration was freaking amazing. And the South Korea one. So I went there to try some food. I have to say, even though I spent hardly 2 hours in the Global Village, it was one of the wildest time I had at any of the places, because every 10 minutes I was getting stopped by someone. They would ask me to take their pictures for them because they would spot that I have a camera.
And you know what? I was like, okay, sure, why not? And one person even tried to pay me for that. Like they thought I was providing a service, and I was like, nah, bro, it's just my camera and me. And yeah, anyway, I gave him the free photo, so I hope he's happy. But I also had like a really funny encounter at the Indian pavilion. So I visited there, and one of the jewelry shop owners, they invited me in, and they were like, oh, would you like to model our jewelry? And I was like, absolutely not, because it seems really expensive and I don't want to break anything. But then they were like trying to convince me to do it, and I gave in. And it was kind of terrifying wearing a freaking diamond necklace. Oh gosh, yeah. Anyway, great experience overall, and people were super, super friendly. So yeah, I definitely feel like if I ever go back to Dubai, this is one of the places that I'm coming back to and spending the whole day there.
Come to the last leg of my time in Dubai. I'm just having a little brekkie in the Dubai Marina, and goddamn that view. I mean, I'm honestly lost for words. I gotta say, it's a good thing that they have these glass windows bolted in place, because I don't know what it is about tall buildings, but when I'm standing so high up, there's that, what do you call it? Call of the void. You know, that tiny voice in your brain going jump? But I'm sure I'm not the only one whose brain has these impulsive thoughts. On the brighter side, observing is super peaceful. To just sit and observe life unfolding in front of you. You know, someone's running late for work, someone's taking their kid to school, someone is jogging along with their pet dog. It's nice to be an observer. Well, technically, we're just getting started with observing for the day, because we've got a whole yacht tour left to do. Hop in. Frankly speaking, I haven't been close to water all that much in my life, considering I'm a city girl in a landlocked place. So, any kind of water activity kind of feels foreign to me, and this yacht tour was also a first for me. I mean, trust me, this is not what my day to day looks like at all. It's just one of those things that I would actually never think of trying myself, but once I actually hopped in, I kinda understood the hype. You know, there's food, bevs, music, sights, and with the right company, what more could you possibly ask for? Maybe a life jacket. I mean, I still haven't completed my New Year's resolution of learning how to swim, so the fear of drowning is actually pretty real if I slip and fall in the water. Lucky for me, I made it out alive, and not that I'm bougie or anything, but I would 100% go on a yacht tour again. It was awesome. Tell me, are you familiar with that ad that goes, there's living and then there's Jumeirah living? If not, then let me tell you, it's like stepping into a whole new world, because I did not know that people could actually live like that. I finally found out what the rich people are doing with all that money, clearly living in Jumeirah. And the funniest thing is that just when I'm in Dubai, it's raining, like it's pouring rain everywhere. My visit was definitely full of surprises, but it was also quite unique because I can now go and tell people that I saw rain in the desert. If you thought that this looked pretty in the day, baby, the nightlife is on whole another level.
They can't see me like Houdini, move discreetly. I go poof. They can't see me like Houdini, Lamborghini. It go poof. They can't see me like Houdini, move discreetly. I go poof. They can't see me like Houdini, Lamborghini. It go
Dubai, thanks so much for being so nice to me, so full of surprises, and keeping it fresh for me. I hope I'll be back, and next time I'm looking for even more adventures. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care. Ciao.